Viewer, out of public demand, to start on the CBC, and this a welcome to every education stakeholder. Welcome students, welcome parents, welcome teachers, welcome guardians. Everybody, including the program officers in NGOs and everybody who's dealing with a child, from whatever level of relationship, be it that you are a parent, be it that you are a teacher, however it is that you're dealing with that child, be it socially or formally. This is where we are starting it, that this person we have been given for a holistic development, we have been given to get a product out of that child. And one thing I'm appreciating is something I captured when I was looking through on the idea of CBC. CBC, we are talking of curriculum, competency-based curriculum. So it's a curriculum that has replaced the previous one. So when you're talking of CBC in Kenya, this is what we have willed to satisfy our 8 goals of education. We shall see them. We shall be flipping, and we shall be seeing how goal number 1 is fulfilled, goal number 2, goal number 3. But if they are to be fulfilled, what is basic here, it is to understand what we have been on and not where we are. What can you see from my post here? There is a monkey here. There are some birds here. There is a penguin. This is an elephant. This is an alligator, a reptile of a kind. This is a fox or a canine. Some of you would see it as a dog. But either way, our key interest here is, do all these animals belong to the same class? This one walks on 4s. This one seems to be crawling. This one is here so high. This one seems to be supporting itself on the 2, and again it has wings. Here comes another one, so seated, but walks on the 4. If you see at the background here, we have a tree. Here we have Mwalimu Kamau B, as I am. This Mwalimu is talking to this audience. And the saying is, see the balloon here, for a fair selection, everybody has to take the same exam. Which is the exam? Please climb that tree. The teacher is very well seated here, looking at the audience, aiming at the audience to take his orders, and his orders, why I'm calling them orders is, whatever is going to happen is going to determine the competence of these people. This is in climbing the tree. So if I were to ask, who will have it easiest to climb here? Who will be the first to climb here? Who will be the last? And who will never even make it to climb this tree? Between the canine, the crawler, one of the big 5s. Here is another one. I don't know what movie can describe it to be. Here comes another one that works on 4. Here comes a bird. So a bird will just fly. Next will be the monkey. Penguin, I'm not sure whether it will ever get there. Elephant, of course, that is just impossible. But remember, we have a crawler here who can't even get to any level of the trunk. I'm not very sure of the canine, but maybe it may try. Somebody may still tell me the elephant will just kind of coil the trunk, and it will get to the tree. Yeah, but according to Mwalimu here, everybody is to climb, not to reach out. So we all concur with Albert, who said, everybody is a genius, but if you judge fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will be forever believing that it is just foolish. Why? You give it an exam that it cannot even meet up. You give it an exam that it cannot comprehend. You give it an exam that it has no cooperating body organs to maybe now handle that task. And that's why our education system as it has been, that is the 844, has been more of knowledge-based education. KBC, knowledge-based education. Here, we are discussing CBC, competency-based curriculum. So, what's the difference between the system of education and the curriculum, which is competency-based? And I would like us to underline that word. Competency, it is an active verb. Competence, well, it is a verb, but you can see when it comes to competency, we are talking of something that is actively being observed. This is something that somebody is doing, and we can all kind of say, yes, it is happening as maybe is ordered or expected. So, we could still have competence, but our curriculum is competency. That is, every other time, it has to be a doing learning. A doing learning. And now, how much this canine can do, how much this crawler can do, how much this elephant can do, how many this can do, how much this, even up to the bird, they can do. It is very guaranteed. Every one of them can do better, but according to its own adaptation. Some here can be the fastest in running. Others can be the fastest in doing things. Others can be the fastest in flying. Others can be the fastest when it comes to swimming into the water. So, what we